Riddler's Revenge.
Well, Dark Knight, it seems you have earned the right to die at my mechanical hands. But let us be clear, we do not meet as equals. In fact, you literally have not a hope of victory.
Oh, yes. Finally.
Thanks, Selina, for the daring last-minute rescue. It was very heroic.
It was under control.
Sure it was. Now be a good damsel and bestow a kiss on your gallant hero.
Play nice.
You're not playing at all.
No, I'm not. Not anymore.
And what's that supposed to mean?
It means this is the end, Selina. It means we can't. I can't.
I will see you again, right?
No one will. Gotham needs something more, something worse to defend her. She needs a new myth. A legend more powerful than I can be right now. A legend that can only rise from the ashes of the Batman.
Some things you can't do alone, Bruce.
And some things you have to.
Call if you need me.
I won't.
I know. I just wanted to say it.
Where am I? What's happening to me?
You're a smart man, Edward. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
No. You cheated. Catwoman cheated. She stole my victory from me.
A fight I couldn't win? That doesn't even fit your definition of playing fair.
It was fair! If you weren't able to bypass the robot's multi-layer encryption, decipher their unique operating system, and reprogram them mid-battle, that doesn't mean you get to call in assistance.
You need help, Enigma.
I never need help with anything!
Well, there we are. Edward Nigma, aka the Diddler. All his shit has been finished, and his final boss battle, if you can call it that, is so dumb. You basically just have to fight the little robots he does, and then you wait for Selina to show up, and then you fight the robots again with Selina. Yeah, not the best boss battle, but what did you fucking expect from the Riddler? Oh, but I'll talk more about the Riddler once I finish driving him to the GCPD and watching him get locked up. The smug fuck.
Out you go, Enigma.
Ha! I could have brought me here twice as quickly.
Well, riddle me this. Was Green proud and ass kicked all over?
How exceedingly droll. I won't be needing a lawyer, you jumped-up security guard. I will represent myself. You forget, you bothersome bat. Every time you overcome my puzzles, I learn that little bit more about you. Soon enough, there will be a riddle that leaves you dead.
I'm always looking for talent. Let's talk.
Small opponents.
And of course, you only get 3 upgrade points for beating the Riddler. Right, well, let me teach you how to do big heads mode, because I feel it's very apt to have a big head when you're looking at Edward Nigma. Alright. L2, R2, hold them down right now. Spin the right analog stick around 10 times, and your head should go massive. There we are. Ta-da! Big heads mode. There we are, Riddler. That's a little bit more fitting for you, don't you feel?
Just like Gotham's courts.
How nice to see you, Dent. Still relying on that coin to make decisions rather than faultless logic and cognitive prowess?
Oh, for fuck's sake. I can't listen to him anymore. Okay, well, a little bit of a story. Maybe a slight plot twist. Holy shit. Well, I've been playing through the entirety of this game. 100%, as you know. Might not have shown every single bit of it, but that's fine. The game is very long. It's a very, very long game, and it would end up being in the hundreds of parts if I were to show every single detail. And some people might like that. Some people might like to see the longevity. However, I don't particularly want to show that because I wouldn't like to watch that. Me personally. If you would like to see that, then great. Maybe someone someday may show every single detail. I would like to think they wouldn't because that's just cruelty. But still, yeah, it's a very long game. But almost everything has been finished now. Thank God for that. Now here's the plot twist. The Riddler. You know how I dislike the Riddler as a character? Yeah, I do. I still hate the Riddler as a character. I really don't like Riddler. He is a really stupid... Nah, I shouldn't really use that word because he's not stupid, he's actually quite clever. He's a boring villain because all he is a guy who's quite clever. Not as smart as Batman, obviously. He's a guy who's quite clever who makes things and does little traps and puzzles and says little riddles, and all you have to do is find his informants, which are all over the city. There's like probably like 90 of them. It's crazy the amount of freaking informants you gotta get. As you've seen, I've been going through this entire game and collecting all the informants during the main game, and I collected quite a few of them. Did you hear that click then? That was my teeth. Oh my god. I chattered. That was weird. Yeah, we've been collecting all those informants as we've been playing the game, and there's quite a few of them. So the Riddler's shit isn't difficult. A lot of them are very self-explanatory. You just go there, like, you know, shoot the thing and slide under the little laser beam, whatever the situation may call for. You go there, you do that, and there you go. You're awarded with a Riddler trophy. The fact is, it's not difficult. It's actually very easy. All of the riddles are super easy to do. Woo. But they just take forever. I spent the entirety of yesterday, all of the day, so basically from about 9 AM till, well, it must have been about 10 PM maybe? 10 PM, must have been, last night. So on Sunday, I spent 13 hours just playing this game. Thankfully, this game is very good, and here's the plot twist. I don't know if I'm going fucking crazy or something. I might be going slightly mental. But I kind of enjoyed collecting the riddles. I know. That's fucking insane. I don't know what's happened in my brain. I still dislike the Riddler. That's not changing. I don't think it ever will. But I was going through, you know, I was watching some Batman movies just to get me in the mood. And I was driving around doing all the Riddler stuff, and I actually didn't mind. The first time through, I did mind. But I think now that I know Gotham a little bit more, I know the controls a little bit better, I think I'm just a bit more appreciative, you know? And whilst the Riddler is definitely padding, 100% it's padding, I don't mind. And I don't know if my opinion will change. I kind of hope it will, because collectibles in games is something that I've always kind of disliked, because all it is just padding. It's always padding. But you know, the locations are marked on the map if you find the informant, so that's not too bad. There's shitloads of them, that's the main problem, but I didn't really mind. As the day progressed, and the more I collected, I sort of didn't really mind as much. I think it's because the progression seemed so far away at the beginning. Like, oh my god, how many is there? Like 254 or something? There's a lot of riddles to do. Woo. Yeah, but after a while, it started going down, and it went down and down and down, and then it became like, oh, I've only got 100 more to go. And then it was only, oh, I've only got 80 more to go, 50 more to go, 20 more to go, 10 more to go, 5 more to go. And it was like, well, that has progressed quite quickly. I know it might have taken me about 13 hours to do so. I could have done it quicker. There are some that I had a little bit of problems with, but, you know, it's just one of those things where it's like problem solving. You look at it and think, how do I actually manage that one? And then you realise about 10 seconds into it, oh shit, yeah, of course, if I just did this, use one of my special gadgets, because Batman's full of them, then there you go. It's all sorted, it's all fixed, I got myself a Riddler trophy. Amazing. So yeah, always will be padding, most definitely, always padding. But I didn't really mind. Anyway, enough driving around aimlessly, I believe it's time to do... Woo! I believe it is time to finally finish Batman Arkham Knight. And that means I have to do... Woo! I'm going to try and limit that, but it's kind of difficult because I watch so many freaking YouTube poops where that is the norm. Jesus Christ almighty. Anyway, yes, I'm going to try and do Heir to the Cowl, since it's basically just go to the rooftop, find the man, have him punch some people, and that's pretty much it. Not too difficult. I hope.